Hi YouTubers, been a while since my last update, few changes with the tank. Basically I have started vodka dosing on the 19th of February. Basically I've been doing 10 and 15 gallon water changes. My nitrates are only at 10, zero phosphates. I've got no hair algae or bad algae at all. I've just had a few diatoms on my sand bed, as you can see here. There's not much. I've only got my actinics on at the moment, but basically I'm going to try vodka dosing. I've arranged my pumps slightly differently. You can see I've got about it's about 50 to 60 times the turnover now. I've got a carpet Xenia which I've put on there on the rock. I've had to frag a few bits of my Xenia because there's all over the place. I've only got 5 fish. Somebody's asked me, one of my subscribers, about my filter on the back. Well, I did add a bubble Magnus, sorry not a bubble Magnus, a Phospan 150 reactor which I'm running Rower Phos. Well, at the moment that's switched off because obviously I'm dosing vodka as a carbon source. I have got some filter floss now in the first chamber, and as you can see it's picking up all the waste. I have added the Bubble Magnus NAC QQ, I've just cleaned it out, into the second chamber, which is pretty good. Basically what I've been doing is, I've got a small bag of carbon and some Purigen. As you can see, all I've done is I've put some egg crates, and just so it's a tight fit, and just slotted it into the chambers, into this chamber here, as you can see the egg crate. And in the first chamber I've done exactly the same. It's just a piece of egg crate, cut to size, tight fit, then put your filter media on the top. The return pump, it's just doing the last one with my Tunzi auto top off in the last chamber. That's basically it. It's just I'm just going to do this carbon dosing, but everything else seems to be fine. I'll post a few more updates on how I end up with this vodka dosing. I'm only dosing 0.1 milliliter for the first 3 days. You can get the charts off the internet. Then it'll be, I think days 4 to 7 it's 0.2 mil, and I think it goes to 0.7 after that, something like a week 3 I think. This is only a 30 gallon tank, UK gallons. But yeah, I say I've added a few more. I've added 5 more turbo snarls. I had 2 die, so I've had them about a year. I've added about another 5 hermits. So I think I've got 6 turbo snails and about 13 hermits in there at the moment. Still got my cleaner shrimp, as you can see there it is. Still doing well. I say yeah, the tank's holding up really well. Still dosing. I've got a CCAM calcium I'm dosing daily. Also I've got a reef buffer from CCAM to help stabilise my pH and my alkalinity. And obviously the protein skim I'm skimming wet. Obviously you've got to have a protein skimmer if you're going to dose vodka, obviously to oxygenate the water, because apparently when you're carbon dosing it takes all the oxygen out of the tank. So obviously you need a good skimmer. Whether this skimmer is going to do it or not I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. If not, I've always got the reactor to fall back on, which is obviously there. Like I say, it's not working at the moment, it is switched off. Yeah, any questions please ask and I'll answer as soon as I can. Okay then, bye.